So I was browsing around the App Store and I came across a game titled Fantasy Elves Adventure. So I take a look at some of the screenshots for Fantasy Elves Adventure and I look at it and I'm like, this does not look like a Fantasy Elf Adventure. First off, where are the elves? Second off, there's a lot of units in here that really shouldn't be in a Fantasy Elf Adventure. I think some of you guys already know where we're headed with this, don't you? So I downloaded it and let's take a look at what the game actually is. So this is the game. This is what happens when we first log in. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Wait a second. I think you said Fantasy Elves Adventure. I was sitting here hoping for an Elf Adventure and we get Pokemon. Dear player, customer service email, Deborah Bauman 1989 at gmail.com. That sounds very professional. So it's not Fantasy Elves Adventure at gmail.com. It's not customer service at fantasyelvesadventure.com. It's Deborah Bauman 1989 at gmail. Very professional. Sure, this is completely legit. Facebook page, Pikachu Paradise. Pikachu Paradise. Okay, not Fantasy Elves Adventure, I'm sure. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Hope you are game. Hope you like our game, hope you hate our game, hope you love our game, hope you want to crap on our game. It doesn't say, it just says hope you are game. Because our game fits on this shelf and can be optimized at the stage. If you find any problems or have a good suggestions, please contact. Because it fits on this shelf. What? Oh, well, good to know that Fantasy Elves Adventure Pikachu Paradise Pokemon fits on the shelf. Okay, so let's see a little bit more about this game. Let's log in. Yes. And Pokemon Mega Evolution. Okay, so this is clearly not Fantasy Elves Adventure, unless this has three names. Pokemon Mega Evolution. Wait. Fantasy Elves Adventure Pikachu Paradise Pokemon Mega Evolution must be the official full title of the game. Of course, this seems completely legit, like a completely legit Pokemon Fantasy Elves Adventure game. By the way, guys, that's sarcasm. For whatever reason, I have to announce sarcasm when I'm being sarcastic. I don't entirely know. So we start off. I feel like games like this, first off, this is not a legitimate, fully actually licensed Pokemon game. I feel like games like this, like, are they just taking assets from, like, is someone selling, like, a build your own Pokemon game pack? Because this is not, at first glance, this may seem similar to the other one that we just did a video on the other day. It is not the same game. Like, at first you might think, maybe they got taken down from the App Store and then they reapplied to the App Store. Again, this is early access, by the way, early access. So maybe they put themselves on the App Store again as a different game name. But no, this is actually not the same game. Even though the first battle looks pretty similar, it is not. Also, it doesn't have those same super OP crit animations. The art style is a little bit different. The art style is not as good in my opinion, but wow, an unlicensed game has an art style that isn't as good as another game. Shocker there, guys. It's a shocker. Okay, so we have some evolutions going on in the first one. We see some kind of crit animation here. Oh, never mind. We have an evolution animation. Light of Evolution, Charizard, I feel your yearning for victory. Let's fight it together. Release Pikachu's one-hit KO move, Thunderbolt. I was going to call it Thunderball. Do 5 billion damage. So much damage. Well, it's the beginning fight, right? And then we go into the... we're going to start the game, then we're going to be like, now you're all plebs. And now you all do 0 damage. Flamethrower. Let's see this amazing... It's not the same crit animation, though, on this. It is a kind of crit animation, like an ult animation, rather, not a crit animation. But, so used to saying crit animation, lols. But it's not the same first fight. We're going to see in a bit. It's not the same game. Feels a little bit like these games are... I mean, it's not even using the same assets as the other one, right? Because the other one, like, the crit animations in the other one is, like, so much better. Like, the other fake, not actually licensed one is so much better than this. Not that this is... like, not that this is 0 effort, it's just that the other one was too good for a fake Pokemon game. This is just all we play in this chat. Wait, you know what? In my defense, this is what we've been doing for years, is playing like, not... We did, Pokeland Legends was the first one. This happened, like, 5 years ago. So this has been a thing that we've done before. This is not, like, a new thing. Like, oh, Mega, you're the new... also, we didn't have this in the last game, did it? Yeah. So yeah, this is a thing that we've done. Just like, if it looks interesting and people might get a kick out of seeing it, then let's do it. So yeah. So this is, I forgot what the name of this game actually was at this point. Oh, I forgot to do that little ping pong boy flamethrower. Everyone's got a flamethrower. No, it's a different flamethrower. Everyone's got a flamethrower skill. You know, I don't know I just gotta play we just gotta play Pokemon at this point. I don't know if how many different units in Pokemon have flamethrowers. I really don't. There's probably a lot. So let's see. But yeah, this is, hold on. Not fair. Elf Adventure, what was it supposed to be? Elf Magical Adventure something. Yeah. / Pokemon Mega Evolution / Pikachu's Paradise / yeah, let's go summon some elves. No, this is an elf. I don't know what you're talking about. Summon Pokemons. No. We're summoning elves. Hey, that's a Clefairy elf. Right. Of course it is. Let's see a little bit more on the game, but yeah, I think you guys get the idea at this point. Not even as good as the last one. But, you know, comparing unlicensed fake Pokemon games to unlicensed fake Pokemon games, that really a good... that was definitely the wrong time. Oh, jeez. But yeah, comparing fake Pokemon games to fake Pokemon games is the terrible comparison, really, because neither of them should even exist. Neither of them should be on the App Store or anything. Hey, there we go. Who are you? Oh, okay. What are these? You guys see this? Yeah, you do. It's these little lines. Why are there little lines? I don't think these little lines are supposed to be there. Yeah, they're like little lines around whatever images that... so it looks like these images are stole from somewhere else, and... yeah, that's a thing that... I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's a thing in the engine. That, like, if you made the assets wrong or took them from somewhere else, I feel like that's possibly what they were. Seeing those little lines. Basically just didn't... oh my god. We gotta stop playing these games, but... I mean, we don't really do, like, series of these games or, like, promote... By the way, don't spend money on this game. But yeah. Tap to advance. These shouldn't even exist. These shouldn't even exist. We need some more regulation and legislation on what kind of dog crap can be... I mean, Pokemon's cool, but what kind of, like, illegal stuff can be even allowed on the App Store? Illegal stuff. That's what I mean. Not like Pokemon games and turn-based RPGs are not crap, but just things that are not officially licensed, not like using assets from other games, using characters from other games. So I see so many people that are like, oh, Genshin is a clone of Legend of Zelda. They should be sued. They're using the same assets. I'm like, they're not using the same. What are you talking about? None of the assets are. Do you see Link running around in Genshin Impact? Like, some of you are going to be like, yes, I do. That's your imagination. That's your He's using his glider to... okay, that's your imagination at that point. But this is actual, like, we got to make there's a definite distinction. Like, these are copyright infringement. This stuff that you're seeing right here is copyright infringement. Genshin Impact did not infringe any Legend of Zelda copyrights. The games are just very similar in style of game. Style of game and feel of the game, right? So they definitely took inspiration from it, but they're not stealing any assets from that. There's nothing legally anyone can do because nothing was actually stolen. They're definitely using characters from Pokemon, super illegal, probably a Chinese company because they're the ones that get away with it the easiest. So, there we go, guys. Pokemon Mega Evolution Pikachu's Paradise Fantasy Elf... was it called Fantasy Elf Adventure? I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, I mean, it's a turn-based fake Pokemon game that I hope will get shut down soon. So the other one's better anyway. Listen, don't play either of these. Play the legit Pokemon. You know what? Play the old Pokemon games. Old Pokemon games are the best. Oh, I guess we're capturing him. Okay, there we go. Anyway, guys, this is Fantasy Elves Adventure? I already forgot the name of the game. I always forget the name of the game, but this is Elf Adventure. Got a lot of elves that are very inspired by Pokemon characters, clearly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of. Hope you guys got a laugh out of it. I hope that these app stores start doing things against these. They won't, because this has been a thing for a long time. But there's just no regulation on what they even allow. They'll just allow any nonsense on the App Store. It doesn't even matter. I've seen just people that had like $100 budget in a game. It's like just like really, 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 really bad game. And just like one person that's like possibly even a kid, possibly like a teenager that's like, I took this stuff from the Unity Asset Store, and then I've also put Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles that I found somewhere on the internet that I downloaded, and he's your character that you go around with. I'm like, you're just letting anything on the App Store at this point. Just like anything at all. There has to be some kind of regulation or legislation or some kind of something. I am so shocked that like there's like just no rules at any, like there's no rules at all. It's just like, whatever dog crap you want, just stick it on there. We're Google, we don't care. We have enough money, no one's gonna sue us. Same thing with Apple, right? They have enough money, no one's gonna ever sue them. But everyone's afraid to. But anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys always. Don't spend money on this game. The other fake Pokemon was better anyway. See you as always in the next one.